So we're in dirty Darlington, Darlington. Darlington is an historic market town in County Durham known for being the cradle of the railways, as it was the site of the world's first steam-powered public passenger train journey in 1825 on the Stockton and Darlington Railway. It was an Anglo-Saxon settlement that became the centre of a Quaker influence, particularly in the 19th century, and has a notable Victorian architecture, which it has, look. It's quite nice, isn't it? Including the town's clock tower, which is there. Darlington was the first town in England to allow same-sex civil ceremonies in 2001. Little thing about Darlington, it used to be known as Dianov's people, but by Norman times the name had changed to Darlington. During the 17th and 18th centuries, the town was usually known by the name Daunton. Interesting. Now look at it. It definitely surprised me. Yeah. I thought it was going to be crap, but this place has changed my mind. I thought that I was going to see lots of barber shops and vape shops and just a shithole. And really, I mean, look, nice little independent store there and there and there and there. They're all different. The people are nice. So yeah.
I get my laptop.
I can't find anything bad to say about Darlington as of yet. As we come across this wonderful building, and what's this? It's a nice little alleyway, but it does stink very bad of fish. I've just come to this little section here, and you can see the Victorian influence. Very nice. So far, so good in Darlington. Kind of liking the place. It's nice, and look at the little market hall here. It's very good. And look, here we have a Greg's. Is it the only place where you get a corned beef pasta? Oh, this is interesting. Oh shit, I've nearly been shat on by the birds. Go up this little section. Not sure what it is yet. Oh, this is lovely. That's where they used to keep the wives. Oh, we get little vinyls in this shop here, what do they call it? So it's Buxton Records and Gaming here in Darlington. And oh, look at that. Humours of the Darlington Horse Fair. Are you from Darlington?
Yes.
Can you tell me something interesting about Darlington?
Not really. Nothing, because there's nothing here now.
There's not, I thought.
Only charity shops.
Oh, do you think it's changed then?
Oh, definitely.
Has it got...
For the worst.
Really?
Yes, definitely.
So what did it used to be like in your younger
there
days?
was doggets and all sorts.
Yeah.
Well, I was a lot, baby. Well, I suppose it's everybody's own taste. But, you know, I said barbers and charity shops.
Oh yeah, we know about the barbers, we know about the vape shops and the charity shops.
Yeah.
We know about them. How would you sum up the people of Darlington?
Well, they're not as friendly as they used to be.
Oh yeah. That's
I mean, when I
everywhere.
was younger, they were more friendly. Everybody spoke to you.
Yeah.
But they look at you as if you've got two heads now.
These days, yeah.
I remember it. Everybody used to speak.
Which is strange when I'm talking to people because people think I'm weird because I'm being friendly.
Yeah.
But anyway, lovely speaking to you. You have a lovely day.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So maybe society has just got a little bit where people don't speak to each other anymore. I know on my videos people think I'm quite weird when I talk to them or if I film them, whatever. But look, I'm being filmed up there. And there's the Sunflower Cafe. Nice little place there. Smells nice. It's really good. Really good. Are you from Darlington?
2 years ago when I first came here, hold on, you weren't here. I've been here, what, 60 odd years. And I like it better than Lancashire.
Yeah? Oh, you're originally from Lancashire. Ah, yeah.
But you've got to be careful here in certain places.
Yeah, same as everywhere really. Yeah. But I think it's nice. My first time in Darlington.
Oh,
so far, so good. Oh look, Where is it? There it is. Blue-haired monster. So Mr. Bones is going to do us a number. Here we go. That's it. Well done, Mr. Bones. So we've just been inside this wonderful store with a wonderful lady. If you're in Darlington, pop past, pick up some flowers. We've just come off from Buckton's Yard, speaking to some locals in the area. Do you know what I like about this bit? It's got its own independent shops here. Look, so you've got a little dental practice here. Earth Warriors, I don't know what that's for. Sustainable shopping. Old-fashioned barber shop. This is the Eco Warrior shop. Look, I wonder if they drive this petrol guzzling machine. Vinyl music. Oh yeah, the Punch Bowl Yard. Interesting. Oh, this is what I want to see. Look, flying the flag for small businesses. So we've got the little shop here, Legs. If you're in Darlington, it's your shop, is it? Yes. I like the flag. Small business, wonderful. And we have, I think, well, where is the barbers? Oh yeah, so it's just up top there, look. Another small business there as well. And this is a shop where you steal somebody else's goods and pawn it. Go down there in a minute. Got another gents' hairdressers, barbers, whatever you want to call it. Some real barbers. Can't believe it. The first time ever. So we've just visited inside the Christian bookstore in Bell's Place. Make sure that you pop in, give it a check. What's that? Simple, radical, spiritual. Ah, this is this Quaker thing I was talking about earlier. There we go. Stop starving Gaza. I've just bought a Israeli calendar.
I'm surprised it's gone up on the rate.
So the Quakers believe that there's a God in everybody. I told you I was a God. You never believed me. These people have confirmed it. This is the only department store left in the country.
Yeah.
House of Fraser, right over there, look. Is that the oldest shop in Darlington?
Yeah, I think it is. Boys,
Isn't
yes.
it? We're Woolworths, and then we had a boys as well.
Boys,
didn't we?
boys have been there forever, hasn't it?
This is the only department store left.
This one, yeah. This
Yeah,
one.
I've only just found out. Look, the only department store left in the UK. Wonderful. Look at this lady here, and then look at that sign. So we're in the Quaker graveyard here in Darlington. I've heard of that name somewhere, Isaac Pease. I think I've read something. 20 years old. All these headstones are all the same. Mary Pease, Elizabeth Pease. So Joseph Pease was the founder. And we're going to go and have a look at Joseph Pease. He was 72 years old. I don't understand the writing on here, so it says 4th month 3rd, 1808, age 72. And this is the guy that started all this up. Here in the Quaker graveyard here, there's Backhouse and Pease. So were they all having sex with each other, and is it some... Oh, I don't know. Seems it's a bit weird how they've wrote some of these headstones. Look, 7th month, 25th, 1890. Does that mean the 25th of the 7th? Yeah, I get it, yeah. So yeah, this is the Quakers graveyard. And I think it's sort of like a bit like a Jehovah's Witness, and there's not many of these people left. They're sort of old people that visit this Quaker house. 6 years old, 2 years old, 1 year old, 8 years old. Very sad. So an interesting point here is all the headstones are the same. Nobody is different. Everybody is the same. And they believe that there's a God in every person. This is why every person is treated the same here. So we're just in the Clark's Yard, and there's the little Quaker distillery. This is not the same place as we was earlier. It looks very familiar, but it's different. Little cycling place. What's this here? Oh, it's all fabrics. And the lovely lady at the, is it Artichoke? Artichoke, sorry. Flora and Fern has recommended that we drink coffee in this section. Oh, there it is. There's the Echo 3. Let's go in and have a little look. Try a little takeaway, shall we? And see what these espressos are like. Wish me luck. Oh, it's very it's quite bitter. We're very thick.
My mate catching it the other day.
Worth a stop when you're passing here in Darlington.
Who the hell wants to go to a railway shop to start? Railway station to shop. And on top of that, come to Darlington to shop. There's no bloody shops.
No,
No.
we've been in the market.
There's only vape shops, nail bars, charity shops. And
What do you
that's
think
it.
about the Turkish barbers?
Rubbish.
Yes. But there is some nice shops up here. There's some little independent
You've
businesses.
got what they call it though. You've got rid of all the different things like British Home Stores and that, and all the ones where you could buy decent clothes. Not everybody wants to go on bloody Amazon and sites now to orders. Makes me bloody sick.
That's
I like to see what I'm getting. We did what they call it. That building there.
That's the
See,
library.
that's down there. No, this one here.
This one here, yeah.
You see that? That used to be all the. Don't know if you won't be old enough to remember Prudential Insurance.
I
Oh,
remember it.
It used
Yeah.
to be
Prudential
there.
Insurance used to be
It
here.
used to be there. That
Ah,
building,
right.
the old building where the gaming place.
There's it's nice to stop and talk to people in Darlington. They're all very friendly. That's a nice looking building. Samurai sword, man. What's going on there? It's getting a bit weird at this point. Oh, come on. Was you ever proud before? This is the tales of two places, because right up at the top we had the markets and all the independent businesses really, really well. And then I came into this section, vapes, British Art Foundation, stolen mobile phone shop, Turkish, Kurdish, barbers, whatever they call it. And this is the bit that we don't want to see. This is the modern bit that is crap. You know what I mean? But any council people or whatever, this is crap. This is the shit bit. You know, we don't want to see any of that. Every city and town has the same. Oh dear. Darlington were doing really well until that section came in.
Yeah.
Let's go inside the little market.
Just places like this is, and this is what we're losing. We're losing these places.
Here we are.
And you know, I mean, I've been here 75 years,
Wow.
man and boy.
Yeah.
Well, I was down here in 3 months old, because my father and my mother run the store. We had a nursery growing the stuff outside of town, which my grandfather run, and of course, my mother had to come down with me, because they couldn't afford labour in those days to do the job. So I was under the counter in a carrier cart while they were doing the you know, the setting out, the selling, and have you. But you know, I mean, it's in its days it was a magical place. It really was. It was full of good traders. You know, and so we had everything you could think of, a good cross section of food and non-food, and then a few years ago the council decided that they could no longer run the market. Their excuse was they hadn't the expertise to run it. Well, they don't need the expertise, because we're the expertise. We're running the market. All they're doing is funding it if it's and keeping it in good repair. And of course, at the end, they decided in the end to let it to some investors. Of course, the investors are only after one thing, and we know what that is. and unfortunately it's gone downhill since. I mean, there's other factors as well. I mean, things aren't good in the economy at the moment as well. I mean, the people haven't got the money, and the other thing as well is that the council's done is they've forced people out of towns, you know, by putting car park prices too high for them and things like that, whereas towns are important, you know, you should look after them. I mean, Darlington's a very good town. It's a good old town, got a lot of, you know, sort of interest in it. And they're doing this around the country, and we shouldn't lose our heritage. We should keep it. Quite right. I mean, if you'd come a few years ago, I mean, before this sort of was passed over onto these investors, and when it was run by the council, well, it wasn't run by the council, it was owned by the council. We were doing the running, we were keeping it up to standard, and we were making sure, and we had a marvellous cross-section of traders in here, you know, right down from a bolt, nut and screw, and you know, there was just a good atmosphere with it all.
What would you like to see for the next generation?
I would like to see markets come back, and I think there's a need for markets, and I think that people would use them. I mean, yeah, the supermarkets, and I'm not against supermarkets. They do a good job in the sense that they keep the prices down on lots of things. But you see, a lot of older people, they wouldn't see anybody all day unless they come to us. And you know, you get this bit of camaraderie between them, and the police to meet you and get out and do things, and you know, and as I say, we had a good steady trade, a good business, good turnover with everything until these councils and the government decided that they were going to. But look how many, not just this trade, not just these markets, look how many things have spoiled over the, you know, in our heritage times, you know, over the years.
Do you see a big change in how the country is to how it used to be?
Yes, and I don't think people are as happy as they used to be.
No.
I think that people are, you know, sort of distraught about lots of things as well. And of course, when you move things out, you see, it was always a low prices. I mean, affordable prices. You shouldn't say low, affordable prices. And yet now, you see, prices just go through the roof. They just put on what they want to put on. And
what do you think about the Labour government?
Waste of time.
What about the Conservative government?
Well, we'll see. You know,
what about reform?
Well, yes, you've got to look at these sort of things. You've got to...
You've got to explore.
Yes, you have, definitely. We've definitely got to go through it and try and find something that's a good, happy medium to run this step. But I am certain that these would survive in the time that we are now, and would be wanted very much. A lot of older people, you see, as well. You don't have to buy 2 kilos of onions, you know, you can have one.
Anyway, what's your name?
Robin Blair.
Robin Blair, what a wonderful chap, and you know, old school. Don't forget to come and visit his wonderful fruit store if you're in Darlington. Yeah, this is what we need more of, more chaps like this.